Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. In our video today, we're going to look at the Europa League predictions and betting tips. So I have taken my time to come up with very good predictions for you. So as always, I'll walk you through the analysis so you can see the rationale behind my predictions. So I want you to be patient and watch till the end because it's going to be a long video. The Europa games are much, about 16 of them. So I'll take my time and walk you through the analysis so you understand why I have decided to come up with each of these predictions. Okay? You know how we do in this channel. I don't just wake up and come up with predictions. I have to back up all my predictions with data and statistics. So, without much waste of time, let's get started. So the first match, as you can see on the screen, is between Bayer Leverkusen and Mold. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.13 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So as you can see, Bayer Leverkusen are very good in goal scoring. Their last five matches, they have averaged two or more goals. And then Moldy, on the other hand, are also good in goal scoring. They score lots and concede lots of goals. Okay, and when you look at the last head-to-head between them, you could see that goals were also involved. So we expect to see goals in this match. That's why my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.13 odds. Next, we have a game involving Lask and Toulouse. My prediction here is handicap 2 goals ahead at 1.24. We are giving Toulouse 2 goals ahead at 1.24. So let's quickly check out the data so you guys will understand why I made this prediction. Now, if we look at the table, their standings on the table, you can clearly see that Liverpool are first on this table with 12 points, okay, followed by Toulouse. And then we have Lask at the bottom. Okay, so Toulouse needs this match. They need this match because they want to use it and qualify together with Liverpool. Lask also needs this match because if they win this match, they can qualify for the Conference League quarterfinals playoffs. So it's going to be a tough match, but Toulouse has the advantage here because Toulouse is a strong side, and as you can see, their last meeting ended 1-0. And then when you look at the home and away record, you see that Lask they are good, and then Toulouse are also good, though they are struggling in their league, as you can see. But in European competition, they're doing well. We remember what happened. They defeated Liverpool. Okay, they defeated Liverpool, so they're good in European competition. Okay, so that's why I have decided to give Lask give Toulouse 2 goals ahead, handicap at 1.24 odds. Toulouse has the advantage here. Okay, in terms of form, they're better than Lask, and they need this match to qualify. Okay, Lask also needs this game, but Toulouse needs it most to qualify. So that's why I'm giving them 2 goals ahead handicap. Next, we have a game involving Panathinaikos and Maccabi Haifa. My prediction here is a home win or draw for Panathinaikos at 1.18 odds. So let's briefly check out the data for this match. So now when we look at their standings on the table, it's always good we consider their standings on the table so we can know which of these team needs the match the most. So when we look at the standings on the table, we can see that Panathinaikos are third on the table, followed by Maccabi Haifa. So these two teams need this match to qualify for the Conference League quarterfinal playoff, as you can see. So Panathinaikos will do everything possible to make sure they get points that will help them. Maccabi Haifa will also do everything possible to make sure they get some good points to qualify. Okay, But I think Panathinaikos has the advantage here because they will be playing at home and they have the home advantage. Okay, so they will do everything possible to use their home advantage and get the vital points needed for them to qualify for the conference league quarterfinals. Next, we have a game involving Karabakh and Haken. My prediction here is a home win for Karabakh at 1.36 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. First of all, let's look at their standings on the table. Let's look at the standings on the table. Yes, so as you can see, Karabakh are second on the table. Haken are fourth on the table with 0 points. Karabakh has 7 points. Molde has 7 points. So the qualification now is between Karabakh and Molde. Bayer Leverkusen has already qualified. Okay, so Karabakh will do everything possible to get the three maximum points, which will help them qualify. Haken don't have anything to play for because they just have 0 points and are sitting at the bottom of the table. Okay, so that's why I'm giving the advantage to Karabakh, as you can see. And when you look at their last meeting, Karabakh defeated Haken. Okay, so Karabakh has the advantage and they need this game. So they will do everything possible to get all three maximum points at 1.36 odds. Next, you have a game involving Rennes and Villarreal. My prediction here is a home win or draw for Rennes at 1.34 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this game. First of all, let's check out their standings on the table because this is very important. So Rennes are 12 on the Rennes have 12 points as you can see, and they are first on the table, followed by Villarreal with 10 points. So the struggle now will be who is going to qualify first from this group. Okay. So Rennes will do everything possible to make sure they qualify first. Villarreal will do everything possible to make sure they qualify first. Okay. So, but Rennes has the advantage here because they will be playing in their home and they do very well whenever they play in their home soil. So, we expect them to win or at least get a draw at 1.34 odds. Next, we have a game involving Roma and Sheriff Tiraspol. My prediction here is home win for Roma at 1.17 odds. So, let's quickly check out the data for this match. So we look at their standings on the table. So you can see that Slavia Prague are first on the table with 12 points. Roma are second with 10 points. So the fight now will be who's going to qualify first. And Roma will want to do everything possible to beat Slavia Prague and then qualify first on this table. Okay? So that's why I'm giving the advantage to Roma. And Roma will be playing in their home soil. Okay? So that's why I'm giving them the advantage here, and they should win this game at 1.17 odds. Next, we have a game between Slavia Prague versus Servette. My prediction here is a home win for Slavia Prague at 1.38 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. First of all, we look at their standings on the table. You can see that Slavia Prague are first on the table with 12 points. Servette are third with 5 points. You can see that Slavia Prague have already qualified. Yes, they have already qualified, okay? And now Servette has qualified for the Conference League, not the Europa League quarterfinal. They have qualified for the Conference League, as you can see. So this match doesn't really mean much for these two teams, but I think Slavia Prague will want to qualify first. They want to qualify first, okay? Because they have 12 points and then Roma has 10 points, okay? So they want to do everything possible to qualify first in this group and they want to put in effort to make sure they achieve that. Okay, so that's why my prediction here is a home win for Slavia Prague at 1.38 odds. Next, we have a game involving Union Gilois and Liverpool. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.18 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. First, we look at their standings on the table. So you can see that Liverpool has already qualified with 12 points, and then Royal St. Gilois are third on the table with 5 points. So they still have a chance of qualifying if they win, if they beat Liverpool and then get some goals. Okay, so they would feel they have the chance that they can make it happen. Okay, so this game is going to be tough. Liverpool might not be serious in this game because they have qualified already, but there's surely going to be goals in this match. And that's why my prediction here is over 1.5 goals at 1.18 odds. Next, you have a game between Ajax and AEK Athens. My prediction here is a home win or draw for Ajax at 1.31 odds. So let's briefly check out the data for this match. First of all, we look at their standings on the table. As you can see, AEK are third on the table with 4 points. Ajax are in the bottom with just 2 points. So what these teams will be playing for will be the Conference League playoff. That's what they're playing for right now because they can't qualify for the Europa quarterfinals again. Okay, so it's gonna be a tough match because Ajax, if Ajax wins these games, they automatically qualify. If AEK Athens wins or at least gets a draw, they automatically qualify for the Conference League. So Ajax will not want to allow this opportunity slip through their fingers because they'll be playing at home. So they want to use home advantage to see how they can salvage a point or 3 points. Of course, they don't even need a point, they need 3 points from this match. So that's why my prediction here is a home win on draw at 1.31 odds. Next, we have a game involving Aris Limassol and Sparta Prague. My prediction here, I'm giving Sparta Prague 2 goals ahead, handicap at 1.07 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So Sparta Prague, as you can see, they're third on the table with 7 points, and then Aris are fourth on the table with just 4 points. So um Sparta still stand a chance of qualifying from this group, qualifying for the Europa League because they have 7 points. If they win this match and Rangers fails to get a point in their match, they automatically shoot themselves to second position and they will qualify ahead of Rangers. Aris Limassol, on the other hand, are just fighting for Conference League spots. Okay, so I think Sparta needs this game the most because they still fancy a chance of qualifying for the Europa quarterfinals. So they want to take this match most seriously. Okay, they'll be most serious. That's why I'm giving them 2 goals ahead handicap at 1.07 odds. Next, we have a game involving Brighton and Marseille. My prediction here is a home win for Brighton or a draw at 1.21 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So we look at their standings on the table. You can see that Marseille are in position 1 with 11 points. Brighton are in position 2 with 10 points. Okay. So what it means is that the two of them have already qualified. Okay. So what they'll be fighting for will be who's going to be the first, who's going to come up first or qualify first in this table. Okay. So that's going to be the struggle now. And I think Brighton has the advantage because they will be playing at home. So they will want to do everything possible to get a point or so that will help them qualify top of the group ahead of Marcel. That's why my prediction here is a home win or draw at 1.21 odds. Next, we have a game involving Olympiacos and Baka Tapula. My prediction here is a home win for Olympiacos at 1.28 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So we look at their standings on the table, and as you can see, Olympiacos are third, followed by and their away team are fourth on the table with just 1 point. Okay, so Olympiacos want to do everything possible to make sure they qualify for the Conference League. Okay, so they will try and get a point, or they want to win this game at full time as much as they can, because the away team have just 1 point, as you can see at the bottom of the table. So it's difficult for them. It will not be possible for them to qualify. So Olympiacos has the advantage because they will be playing in their home. So I see them winning this game and getting all three maximum points, which will help them qualify for the Conference League quarterfinal playoff. Next, we have a match involving Raka Chechowa and Atlanta. My prediction here, I'm giving Raka Chechowa 2 goals ahead handicap at 1.15 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So we look at the standings on the table. Sorry guys, this is written in a language I don't understand. Okay, but okay, so these are standings on the table, as you can see. So we have Atalanta. Atalanta is the first on the table and they have already qualified. Okay, and then Rakau are fourth on the position with just 4 points. So this match is going to be tough because Rakau will want to get a point or so they can qualify for the Conference League quarterfinal playoff. Okay. So that's why I'm giving them 2 goals ahead handicap at 1.15, because they'll be playing in their home soil. And since Atlanta has qualified already, they will try and see how they can get something out of this match, okay, to qualify for the quarterfinals of the Conference League. Next, we have a match involving Real Betis and Rangers. My prediction here is a home win or draw for Real Betis at 1.24 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So we look at their standings on the table, and you can see that Betis are number one, followed by Rangers. Okay, so this group is open because even the third place team it's still possible for them to qualify. Okay, as you can see, Betis has 9 points, Rangers has 8 points, and Sparta Prague has 7 points. So this group is going to be interesting. Okay, it's an interesting group, as you can see. Okay, so but I feel Betis has the advantage here, but because they will be playing in their home soil. Okay, so they will do everything possible to see that they get at least a point in this match to help them qualify from this group. That's why my prediction here is Real Betis to win or draw at 1.24 odds. Next, we have a game involving Sporting Lisbon and Stormgrass. My prediction here is I'm giving Stormgrass 3 goals ahead handicap at 1.15 odds. So let's check out the data for this match. We look at their standings on the table. So you can see that Sporting are second, they have already qualified, and Stormgrass are third. They are trying to see how they can qualify for the Conference League playoff. Okay, so they are the ones that will take this match serious. Sporting has already qualified, they don't have anything to play for. So you can see that Stormgrass needs this match the most. And that's why I'm giving them handicap 3 goals ahead at 1.15 odds. Next, we have a match involving West Ham and Freiburg. Okay, so this appears to be our final match. Okay, West Ham and Freiburg. And my prediction here is a home win or draw for West Ham at 1.26 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So as you can see, these are their standings on the table. West Ham number one, Freiburg number two, with 12 points each. This game is going to be interesting because these two teams will be fighting for who's going to qualify first. But I think West Ham has the advantage because they will be playing in their home soil. So they have the home advantage, the support of the fans, and they want to make good use of that to qualify first from that group. That's why my prediction here is a home win or draw for West Ham at 1.26 odds. So guys, these are all the matches for the Europa League games that we played this week. The total odds is 25.53, and you can see the Sportsbet booking code and the one is bet booking code displayed on your screen. So we've come to the end of this video. Show your support to this channel by liking this video and subscribing to it if you have not done that. I'll see you again in my next video.